pathways.
Right. Like if we're going to talk about Suboxone as a pathway, if we're going to talk about abstinence as a pathway, harm reduction, reducing your drinking, marijuana's up there.
Yeah.
I mean,
and remember, it's your recovery. So if you, honest, and I firmly believe this. If someone's, drinking like I was, and they go and they smoke a little bit of weed, all right, hey, cool. Did you get your life together? Are you starting to pay your bills? Did you go back to school? What are you doing to accomplish the dreams and goals that you had? And for some people, I don't think normal people understand. There is just something about being able to pay your bills on time when you're clean and sober.
Right.
If you're smoking weed and doing that and taking care of yourself and your family or whatever it is, like all the adulting things that we just don't like doing,
right.
If you're able to do all that and you're not drinking or you're not ruining your life with other harder drugs, then great, more power to you.
Like when you get clean and sober, you're trying to sustain a healthier way of life, a healthier way to live, right? So when somebody goes and gets chemo, sometimes they're prescribed marijuana to help them eat. But wait a minute, it's a mind-altering substance. So are we just going to do it because somebody says it's okay? I mean, it's a very hot topic because it's very confusing.
Well, and then you're going to have somebody say, well, that person has cancer.
Right.
And well, what's the difference between cancer and addiction? Both will kill you.
Right. And
I mean, this is a life or death thing. So if someone is going to use marijuana to stay off opioids or to stay off the alcohol, something that guaranteed is going to kill them or shorten their life drastically.
Right. I'm all for them smoking.
Go for it.
Yep. Especially if it's, and it is considered a harm reduction pathway. It's a pathway that not many people talk about, but it is still a harm reduction pathway. And if we're going to honor one, we got to honor them all. Family.
Yeah.
We have to stay present in our community. The bickering, the name calling within us just needs to stop because it's not productive. It keeps us stagnant.
It separates us.
It divides, and that's an addictive trait.
Our numbers could be so massive, too.
Right.
If everybody just unified.
Yeah.
Let people that are on opioids and alcohol, like me and you we came together, and we have different paths, but at the same time, we don't want to go back to that.
Right. Like, there's many different pathways to get what you want to get out of this, right? And it's individualized. Like, do we end up at the same place? Sometimes. Right?
Well, none of us get out of this alive.
Right. Well, like they always say, we're in the same boat. No, you're not. You're in the same ocean.
Yeah.
You're in your own boat. And some people have yachts. Some people have canoes. Right?
Yeah.
It is what it is. But it's hard enough out there for someone trying to get clean and sober.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be that asshole. And I said the asshole 3 times, 4 times. I'm done. I'm just over it.
Should we just throw an F-bomb in there?
No.
I mean, just one tiny little... No F's?
No F-bombs. We don't know who's listening. You know what I mean?
What the fudge, man?
Right, fudge it.
That's freaked up.
Yep, yep. So, we would actually like to know what your opinions are. So, when we post this, if you would just take a minute and just give me your opinion, give us your opinion. I want you to think about what we're bringing to the table. And like I said, if you don't believe that it's effective, that's cool. It's your opinion. I'm cool with that. My opinion, be cool with it. I don't know what to say about that. But it's not going to change my stance on if you're a good resource or if you're my friend or if you're someone that I know. I mean, that's not going to affect it. But I would love to know what you think.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to kind of pool on that. Obviously, there's something to it because it's just becoming so popular and prevalent.
It exploded this year.
I mean, really badly.
Yeah. So, I was trying to figure out if, the law had changed or something like that. But when it floods Gaylord like it does, and that's a very reserved community. So for them to approve that, I'm wondering if there's, funding that's coming up that maybe, because, Gaylord has been struggling the last couple of years because of COVID. I mean, it's a vacation, city. But when COVID hit, everybody stay home, stay safe. And they took a hit. So if this gets them back on top, I'm all for it. I love that community. I love Emmett County, Crawford County, and Otsego County. They are the communities that I'm in the most. And I try and leave the community better than I found them. Because that's how we grow. When I pass away, leave the community better than you find them. It's a constant moving forward process with many different hands, many different elements, many different pathways.
I agree, man.
So yeah, that was our rant for the day.
All right, let us know what you guys think.
Don't forget to comment. We need the comment.
Yeah, we love you guys. Till next time.
Till next time.